What's more awkward than being the king and yet no one wants to perform for you? With King Charles' coronation set to take place on May 7th, it looks like there may have been some major setbacks. One of them being how artists are refusing to perform for the event. Hey guys, I'm your host Lauren, and today we're going to be counting down the top 10 celebrities who refused to play at this year's coronation. Coming in at number 10, we have Adele. With the coronation about a couple months away, the struggle to find a headliner is growing more and more concerning. With Charles having many A-list celebrities on his wish list, it seems like he has been left disappointed as a fair number of those artists have denied the invitation. One of those being Adele. A source close to Charles has shared, the king has suggested a number of people he would like to perform, and Adele and Ed are on that list. He was very keen that they were going to be part of the concert, though many others have given valid reasons for not being able to headline the event. Adele has yet to give her reason. The abrupt action and quick refusal has led many fans to believe this is a subtle diss to the king. Wondering if it could be possibly scheduling issues for the star, others have noticed that the singer just isn't due for any public appearances after March 25th. Her team has reported that Adele is locked into other events that prevent her from attending. Another reason the star may be refusing to perform could be due to her friendship with Meghan Markle. The two became friends after living beside each other during Meghan and Harry's time in LA, even taking Pilates lessons together. Meghan and the king have had a relationship that has its ups and downs over the years. Could Adele not be performing as the headliner in support of her friend? Number 9, we have Ed Sheeran. Though Ed did perform at the Queen's Jubilee just last year, it seems with scheduling conflicts he won't be able to make it for the King's coronation. After receiving the confirmation that neither Adele or Ed Sheeran will be able to attend the event, an insider said, there is a team set up to get the talent signed up, so they approached the two of them, but they got replies saying they were unavailable, which has been a massive disappointment. They are titans of the showbiz industry and quintessentially British, but also known across the globe. Ed will be kickstarting the North American side of his Mathematics tour in promotion of his new album. On the day of the coronation, he will be performing his first concert in Texas. It took many by surprise when the singer denied the opportunity to perform, as he is a member of the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire, which he received from Prince Charles himself on behalf of Queen Elizabeth. Ed has also been a royal guest for many events for many years, even befriending Prince Harry as well as his cousins. But we do have to admire Ed for not canceling any tour dates for this opportunity. And at number 8, we have Elton John. Sir Elton John, another longtime friend of the royal family, has also shockingly denied offers to perform as the headliner for the King's coronation. Elton has been a friend of the family through his close relationship with the late Princess Diana, famously even performing at Diana's funeral and tweaking the lyrics of his song Candle in the Wind to reflect on the princess's life. By becoming close to Diana, he became friendly with many others in the royal family and attended events with Princess Margaret as well as concert for the Prince's Trust. Back in 1998, Elton John was knighted by Queen Elizabeth for his music services and charity contributions, as well as being appointed a member of the Order of the Champions of Honor by King Charles in 2020. With all his history with the family, many thought he was a for sure headliner for the big event, but even though he was at the top of the list for Charles, due to Elton's European tour, he just won't be able to make it. The singer is performing in Germany the Friday just before, then again soon after, and he isn't going to be able to make the stop in the UK. Many fans have speculated that his refusal to do the performance could be because of his love for Princess Diana, and by not attending, he is doing her justice. One fan wrote, I can't believe King Charles would even expect Sir Elton John to come. He adored Princess Diana. And at number 7, we have the Spice Girls. The queens of pop royalty, the Spice Girls, were a hopeful pick for performing at the event. This had fans excited as it could be a big reunion show for the stars after years of not performing together. This would be the first time all 5 singers have performed together since the 2012 closing ceremony of the Olympics. Before denying the offer, the singers were reportedly seriously pondering the idea after organizers stressed how keen they were to secure the group as the stars for the event. Mel B even hinted at the group confirming the event in a tweet saying, I'm probably gonna get told off, but it is a project that we're all very excited about. It'll be the 5 of us. Melanie C, also known as Sporty Spice, even told fans how the group wanted to do more shows together, saying, we want to do shows, they're just not arranged yet. We're constantly talking, trying to work it out and make it work for everybody. Many fans are suggesting it wasn't all the Spice Girls that decided to decline, join, but instead just a couple who decided it just wasn't for them. One Twitter user wrote, "I know all the Spice Girls didn't say no. I bet Jerry is furious with someone right now." Commenting this in regards to Jerry, also known as Ginger Spice, who has been a known friend of the royal family for years, especially with Prince Harry. The group has yet to speak on their recent decision to back out, but it's leaving fans speculating. Number 6. Harry Styles. Joining the long list of those who have declined the King's offer is none other than Harry Styles. A source tells the press, a man of the moment, Harry Styles is also tied up with touring and unable to get band members together, as they will be on a much needed downtime. Harry, who will be on tour around the United States, has a pretty valid reason for not being able to make it. Yet, it was still very disappointing news for the King. Even though scheduling conflicts make sense, many fans believe if he wanted to make it work, he would. Other fans are happy he backed out, even tweeting threats of not being a fan anymore if he agreed to do the show, leaving many to wonder who is going to be the one to actually do it. Number 5, we have Robbie Williams. Robbie Williams, who found fame in the pop group Take That in the 90s, is yet another big name who refused to perform this May. This came as a shock to fans, as Take That is set to be one of the biggest attractions to perform that day. The news came after his other bandmates signed up to perform at the show in the Gardens, but Robbie's name was nowhere to be seen. Blaming his absence on his busy schedule would make sense, except the singer has no shows listed for May 7th, the date of the coronation, as it falls just a week before he resumes touring in Mexico after a break in April. This sounds like another case of if he wanted to, he would. Many fans took to Twitter to express how they believe Robbie declining is the ultimate embarrassment. One user wrote, "Sorry, but it's so funny to me that Robbie Williams said no to the coronation, but yes to a cat food advert." Another user wrote, "How can even Robbie Williams decline? That's actually so embarrassing for Charles." A few other fans have questioned on Twitter why Robbie was a choice to begin with, and others were left shocked, believing Robbie is willing to do anything at this point in his career. Number 4. Olly Murs. Olly Murs, the singer of the hit song Troublemaker, is currently in talks to perform at the event, but many are unsure. After coming back into the spotlight with his new album Marry Me, he's also announced his tour dates for the UK and Ireland, which have left him unavailable for the performance that day. Users on Twitter have begun turning King Charles' setbacks into a meme, showing various artists declining his offers to perform. Fans are concerned that with all these big names refusing to perform, it could make it look bad on the person who does end up performing that night, fearing that the memes as well as the media could scare off future performers. He does have fans supporting his decision to take this opportunity, as it will be aired to millions worldwide, and it could be a great opportunity for his career. A source tells the media, "Olly has such a stage presence and a huge fan base. He'd be a great addition." Though Olly hasn't confirmed or denied the speculation of performing the coronation, the British media seems to be all in agreement that he will be there, along with many other musical acts that they all seem to agree are not so famous. What do you guys think? Will Olly go for it? And number 3, we have Take That. The English pop group Take That, formed in Manchester in 1990, consisting of 5 members. Currently, the band consists of just 3 former band members, as both Robbie Williams and Jason Orange left to pursue other things. Though it appears they have confirmed headlining the event for King Charles, fans are speculating it may just not happen in the end, saying, "I'll believe it when I see it." With the band being only 3 now, it does change things quite a bit. A few Twitter users expressed how not many still know this band who are under the age of 50, but those who do will be expecting the essential member to be there, Robbie Williams, who's already declined attending. However, there are talks that Jason Orange will rejoin his former bandmates for the event after he left the group in 2014. But like Harry Styles and Ed Sheeran, he will be touring the UK on one of their biggest tours yet this summer, as well as visiting Finland and Germany. While they wait for the go-ahead from the organizers, they have the May weekend booked off just in case. But we have to wonder, what if someone else confirms before? A source tells the media, the biggest names and acts in the music industry are being approached for the concert. Until everything is signed and sealed, it's kind of hard to know which way this is gonna go. And at number 2, we have Kylie and Dannii Minogue. Kylie and Dannii, the Australian sisters who rarely perform together, are reportedly performing alongside Lionel Richie for the big event. This is sending fans wild after their surprise reunion at Sydney World Pride just recently. Before this, the sisters last shared a stage stage back in 2015 while appearing on The X Factor, performing a duet from Kylie's Christmas album. Still yet to confirm or deny, the official lineup is yet to be released. A source reveals that more acts are expected to be released in the coming weeks. They also explained, if you draw up a list of the most popular acts in the world for the past 30 years, then they're all being considered. As far as it seems, Twitter users are excited for the sisters to take the stage together, but others are still unsure if this is really set in stone or just another rumor. And at number 1, we have Lionel Richie. Though The Sun has confirmed Lionel Richie to be one of the artists performing at the Coronation, it has been receiving some backlash, with many fans agreeing he is an amazing artist but questioning if he was a last pick for Charles. Charles has had an eagerness to modernize the British monarchy, and many have speculated that this was going to be evident in his coronation. And I will say, his organizers have not failed to try, all their top choices refusing the invitation. One Twitter user wrote, "Oh, so it's not a modernized coronation then?" And another just asking the question, why? With the coronation still just a couple months away, anything can happen. Well, that's all we have for you guys today. Will you be tuning into the event? And who do you think the lineup is going to consist of? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one.